None of this. This week, thousands of people traveled to parts of Aroostook County to experience the total solar eclipse.
It's the most attention the region has received in a long time, but there's a movement taking place to try to make it so that people aren't just visiting the area for once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Our Hani Ashivi has been looking into the big population drop in the county and the work that's being done to turn that trend around.
Aroostook County has seen a 10% drop in its population over the last 20 years, and that's according to U.S. Census data. It's a trend that has some of the people who currently live there worried for their economy and their future. But there are efforts to draw new younger people to the area and convince those already living there to stay. The two main economic engines of the Aroostook County region are the potato and forest products industries. The Maine Potato Board Executive Director says there are solid opportunities for people in the agronomy world.
They'll look where it is and they get an image in their mind that, oh, that's a long ways away from nowhere. You get them here and you can show them, particularly in agriculture, you can show them the resources that are here for them to work with. And if they're truly interested in working in agriculture and working potatoes, for an industry our size, we have a lot of opportunity and a lot of resources for someone to do that work.
The school break is essential to get the kids out and to work them through the harvest, because they can then see there's a lot of opportunities in the agriculture industry and reasons to stay here in Aroostook County.
It's a push Daryl McCrum is contributing to. He's one of the people who opened and runs the new McCrum facility in Washburn, bringing 150 jobs to the area.
The majority of workers at this plant are from Aroostook County. That just shows you what can happen in any community if industry moves in and brings new jobs, new growth. Any community that may be falling behind can move forward again.
To ensure the economic survival and growth of the county, 20 private business leaders there put their heads together and created the nonprofit Aroostook Partnership.
It's no secret what has happened with baby boomers exiting the workforce. We're an old county in an old state, so we've had to take a look at this and kind of get proactive about it. And Aroostook Partnership takes the lead on this in the county. We've set up a committee, a workforce development committee, as of about a year and a half ago.
Aroostook Partnership has done the research for anyone looking to get a better picture of the area. They're finding new ways to market the county, highlighting job opportunities, breaking down the cost of living, and showing out-of-staters the list of advantages.
I think we're going to have a great deal more success than we've had in the past because we're a relative unknown. You know, it's people, I think they hear about the county, but they're really not sure what it is.
Senator Angus King says his efforts to provide improved internet access will also help make a difference for people who live and work in the county.
And that, I think, is a real game changer. We're in the process, principally because of the bipartisan infrastructure bill that passed in 2021, of providing broadband service to every household in Maine, including in Aroostook County.
Senator Susan Collins says she secured $150 million over the last 3 years to help revitalize and create a number of projects there.
We need to look at our forest products industry. We still have a very vibrant mill in Madawaska, the Twin Rivers Mill, but I think there's more that can be done with forest products in Aroostook County.
Senator Collins is one of the many Mainers who are from the county and hoping to share what the region has to offer.
I would encourage young families to move to the county. It's a wonderful place to grow up, as I and my 5 brothers and sisters can testify.
There is something really special and charming about Aroostook County. I was born and raised here. I've been away. I've lived in the South. I lived in the Midwest. But there's nothing like coming home to the county.
One of my kids that lives in Biddeford will not be coming back to the county. There's just not the opportunities that she's looking for here. And then I have a son that he won't live anywhere but the county, because he likes everything what we have up here.
One of the trends that I've definitely seen is we have people moving here from away.
With COVID, surprisingly, we've had a lot of people move into the area and a lot of young families. And they are not from here originally. They're from all over the United States. And I'm finding it's bringing a little bit of new life to the community.
So I think we're going to see a big influx of people who come to see the eclipse, and they will look around, and I hope they'll like what they see.
In my view, in the 21st century, the nice places are going to win. And Aroostook County is a really nice place.
The Northern Maine Development Commission provides a wide range of services to boost the economic growth of the county as well. For example, how to obtain funding if you are interested in opening a new business there, as well as telling people about the financial and tax incentive programs that are offered in the region. Hannah Yashivi, News Central Maine.
Got a real resilient bunch up there in the county. And I have to imagine with people coming in to see the total eclipse that they probably drove through the area and thought, hey, it's pretty nice up here. Why not, check it out?
And there are so many factors at play, right? Maintaining the traditions and heritage that you've inherited, right, on that land, the forest industry, the agriculture industry, and also recognizing, as the Aroostook Partnership, Paul Towell said, there are people exiting the workforce. You have to replenish it somehow. So there are a lot of factors at play there. I'm glad Hannah did that story.
Yeah, if you missed part one, you can find it on our website and app as well.